This area here, I was going to make like the casino spread into these two, but this place is going to get busy. Really busy. So I'm tempted to spread this out into there. We're making stuff, but we're running out of jobs already. I think we need a few more staff in there. Right, so we've done the disco. And we actually have Orion Soda now. So that's good. I don't like the fact they're coming down here for inebriation and going to have fun where? Yeah, that's a long way away. Why are you going up there? You'd all the time down here to have fun. I guess dancing isn't classed as fun. So maybe put some arcades in there whilst we're here. That should stop them wandering off. Trying to cover all of the people who are party animals, which means I'm going to have fun, dancing and inebriation. I've got booze. Get the cabinets down, and then that will allow them to fulfill all of their demands in this one room. Yep, there's another achievement. That should get me some good money, 15,000. So let's send my ships back out selling. Mostly to the Medusians if I can. Yep, let's start keeping 20 Tonic X on the shelf. Yes, that's what I need the nitrogen for. So I need nitrogen and helium. Let's see if we can find any in the same areas. Even though I've increased production in the kitchen, we seem to be on top of all the jobs. Red shirts are doing stuff as well, which will help out. So I'm happy with that. Engineering I don't need to worry about because I'm not building enough stuff yet for that to be a problem. Disco's still looking very disco-y. Although not many people are using it, but I don't mind that. I think I need more diplomats though, because I've only got 4. I think one's at the luxury hotel, 2 are at the disco, and 1 is at this. So I'm missing 1 here, because 1's in the bar. So I will get some more diplomats as well. The surgery is looking cool. I like that. I like the separate ward, and then I'm going to have machinery down here. Let's keep an eye on this. And see if people have enough room to sit down. What are you doing? You need sleep. I need someone to do the motel. The hotel's open, but I don't think they want to go to the motel. So I'm going to put 1 more diplomat down and make them work in there. But I do need another diplomat. Let's just get someone leveled up. Now most of my diplomats might actually be ship crew, because that's what increases diplomacy. But the ship crew I am not setting to diplomat just yet. Which means I have no red shirts that can be upgraded, so that's something I'm going to add into the job queue now. If I set 2 of them to do hospitality, I need to hire some more as well. Ooh. Yeah, I'll hire 2 specifically. That way I won't have to mess with the job matrix I've set up now. The only trouble is the recruits are getting expensive. Right, you 2 are going to be on hospitality. Get that sorted out. So that's 2 more diplomats, and hopefully they will start taking their job positions. Because some people down here just want to sleep, but they can't. I hope it's because I have no one in here working. Right, that's been fulfilled now. Are they going to start wandering up? You're going shopping? Yeah, this looks a bit better in here now. I am going to have to make some more room for some other shops, because there are some more stuff I need to sell, but I haven't upgraded them yet. So I think a good way of actually getting money in fast would be to start putting another one of these down over here. Although, do I have the space for it? No! I've only got 22 that way, and I'm 26 this way. I can get the visitors docks in. I just can't put on this thing at the end. So if I'm 22 over there and 26, I need to move back 4 spaces. I could pull all this back and join it onto here. I'll pull it back 3 spaces at least. Unless this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, that'd actually do pretty well. Means this will get a bit shorter in. But it does mean I don't need these outer walls, because it'll just go to this square, and then the ring at the end will be on this. And something that I was looking at last time, which I couldn't find, was meat on the export list, or the import list. But you can actually find meat. They are just a long way away. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 places that I can get meat from. Rastaban is Medusians, I think. No, they're Nogi, which is why I can't go past Nogi to get meat that way. Who are you? Medusians, so then... Okay. So I can go through the Medusian system to get over to this meat, if I want to start bringing that in, which I will have to do to make certain food items anyway. Let's see how well this works out. I need to let visitors through here. The only change I'll make is when I get invaded, I can lock these doors specifically. Don't go around just because he said you were gonna. That's a long way around. At least 4 of them can come in and start getting cured. Whilst the other lot catch up. I've only got 5 minutes, so they better be quick walkers. Better start jogging the way around. They are Lemurians, so I do want to get this done. Only for the 600 reputation bonus, not really for the cash. Cash is good, but reputation's harder to achieve than cash is. I can make cash a lot faster than all else. Okay, what's going on? Doctor, what are you doing? Oh, these, it's showing... Oh, I know what it is. One of these over here is queued up first. Where have you gone? Oh, they're nearly there, but one of these is priority in the queue. Which means that these lot aren't going to book in until these get here. Bit of a problem. My second doctor should be on the way though, because that symbol's disappeared. Come on you guys, where are you? I've already wasted a minute. And I'm not going to throw this reputation away. Ah, there's a second doctor sat down, so please, don't tell me 2 of these are first in queue. Yep, you look like you're in the queue. And you are in the queue. Yeah, the blue ones, the ones I highlighted blue. I think that's because it's silver poisoning rather than because they are priority. But yeah, whatever. 3 minutes left. Now get your fingers out. 2 minutes left. Where's all my doctors? I'm going to do something stupid now. Because I need all my doctors there and I don't know who a doctor is or where they're going. I'm going to teleport everybody in here. Hopefully it'll reset their job positions as well. And they should start curing people. It's not looking likely that I'm going to get through this. Especially when the Cucubians push in the way. The ward's getting full up, I like that, it means we've got enough space. Pills are being administered, people are laying down. It just means this one doesn't have a bed, but someone should be cured pretty soon. I'm sure there were a doctor in there. Right, I need to do something about that. The way that I'm going to do this, I'll make anybody who doesn't have a job allocation in the doctor's room, in the medibay, up to 99, and then I'll just turn off all 99s again afterwards. And that means that I'm going to teleport everyone back in, which is a shame, because it slows down production elsewhere, but I really want this. Come on, grab your pills, let's go. Some beds have been allocated against. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. It wasn't a brilliant fix, but it was a fix. Let's just hope we can get the rest of the pills done. Come on, keep going, keep going. We're almost there. Come on. Yay! We're cutting it close, but that's because of my own inefficiency. But we still got there, so I'm happy with that. Let's now change everyone back. Okay, so that's brilliant. We did that. Place is getting a little bit crowded, and we should have got some reputation for the Lemurians. Choo choo, someone else I need to work on. The Cucubians are raising under their own esteem just by visiting the station, so that's going to go up to the top, no problem. We're not losing reputation, even if someone leaves the station with a negative rep, we're getting more people leaving with positive than negative. And over time as well, thinking about it, we're like the Cucubians. Their resources, this export price is going down the more the reputation goes up, so eventually things get cheaper as more people come to the station and leave happy. Still not making advanced soap. Nitrogen for advanced soap. So I need nitrogen for a couple of things. So I think nitrogen will be what I'm looking for first. So let's see if there's any nitrogen on my path. Diadem does, and I'm picking up steel. So I think I'll just quickly come out here, start taking the nitrogen from this place. The ship is already on a course to pick up from Diadem, but we don't really need the materials, that's why it's capped out. Let's see how much we're doing, how much steel we've actually got. Yeah, we're up to limit on steel, so it'll just stay there until I start using it again. Which I might do when I start building droids. I need it for certain equipment as well. That should be an easy one, and the fact it's en route, I'm happy with. Are you actually picking it up? Don't look like it. Now we are on level 10, but that's nothing to be afraid of. Somebody's drunk. You drunk again? Who is it? Who is it? Remington, no wonder you're smiling. You're pissed out your face. Take out the enemies and then we'll just build the extractors. This won't take long. And while I'm here, I'm going to look for anything special. Because I haven't been really keeping my eye out for those special things you can pick up. I found 2 of them so far, so that's not too bad. But there's probably more that I've missed. That looks like it for that one. Embassy, no. Recruitment centre, no. Add media, yes. Although we are getting quite a few of the Q-Carbians arriving anyway. I'll still put an add media station down so we can get more of them in. As long as my docking ports are full up, it doesn't matter who they're full up with. Then I'm still making money. Okay, I'll leave them to do that. Let's get back to the station and see what we're doing. I did notice there's a lot of equipment down here which must be over level 5 because I've got the recyclers to recycle anything under level 5 anyway. I might do the same for level 10, but let's have a look at what we've actually got. Right, that was pretty good. Even though it was low level stuff, it was still worth doing. Everybody leave the planet because we're going to somewhere else. Let's have a look. Right, expensive plane. I need to add you some nitrogen. So, pick up nitrogen. The next one would be helium. Rastaban. It's not Rastaban then. It'll be that one up there that has helium. Yeah, the only one I can really try and go for is the one up there. And I'll need a new ship to do it. Unless I can find stuff by Enif up to Sheet and up this way. Then just send a ship up there and back down again. I don't want ships flying in different directions. It needs to be one linear path or else it'll just take too long to get the ships out and back again. But that sorts out the nitrogen issue. So what do we need nitrogen for? That was the advanced soap, I believe. Yes, it was. So let's set nitrogen to the standard of 2000. Oh, that's not right. Just so we don't overstock it and waste money and cargo space on the ship collecting it. It'll take a little while for us to actually catch up to 2000 on the stock limit. I'll bring my ship back and then I might sell some things. Regulus home. There we go. We'll see what the reputation's like with the Lemurians after that bit of medical madness. Yeah, it's fine. It's going up slowly. I don't know if I've got enough now, money-wise, to just pay the Nogi off. I probably do, but it'll leave me with no money. And the Nogi don't really seem to be a problem. They're not really attacking me very much. I've had 1 or 2 parties raiding, but that's about it. Right, so people can get their sleep on. What are you waiting for? You're doing sleep again. Ah, but you're going down there, which is cool. This place is actually working pretty well. And I get quite a bit of money for them using it. What I don't get is, you're going home and I'm getting a -2 to the reputation. But that would be because they couldn't fulfill everything I needed to. Which is my bad, but then again, we're not losing reputation. We're on a net gain. Why didn't you get cured? I'm not happy about that one. Is it the inefficiency of this place? Because we are missing staff. Okay, so at that point, staff is the issue. I'm going to hire some more staff. One more, 13,000. Yeah. Might leave us a bit too close to zero. I don't want to drop below. And we will have more staff bills as well. This way though, hopefully, people can actually get cured and things can get made and things like that. I'm going to leave the next 5 that I've hired, I think it were 5, to just do everything. I tried fitting this thing in, the luxury hotel into this area, but I could only fit 4 rooms in. 2 in there, 2 in there, and then like a reception area, which I think I could get it looking pretty good. I just didn't like the fact there was only 4 rooms. At the minute we're not filling up more than 4 rooms down here. But I think once we've got 6 more visitors docks, this is going to run out pretty quickly. All jobs are being fulfilled. That's excellent. Engineers have stopped because they've caught up to what they need to do. My ship's come back, so time for a bit more selling, I think. I want to know how much it's going to cost to get up here. It's going to be 20 odd thousand, I know that much. Right, how much is this going to cost? Level 27, so I need to be a little bit careful. Let's see how they can manage this. Crowd control doing well. These are going to hit for 1,000 DPS. Let's hope crowd control can keep them back long enough. That should be a good weapon there. And some meat. I want that meat. Give me the meat. It will cost 20,000, which I will pay right now. Anilum Aldsfar. I hate it when there's some really weird names in games. I'm terrible at pronunciations, as you can tell from my accent. Aldsfar Medusians, which I'm okay with Medusians, that's fine. So I can pick up helium from here. It's my only way I can do it. It's going to be level 25 and there are no civilizations on this planet, so I can't put any selling stuff down. Not that neat. I think I've got Medusians covered pretty well. They should be in the station shortly. It's the other ones that are going to be a bit of an issue, because I've still got the Nogi to do, I've got the Choo Choo to do, I've got the Lemurians to do. I am going to get them all though. I want everybody in my station. From all races around the galaxy. Right, careful now. Well, you don't actually do that much more damage than the other one. Right, so you're done. I am going to farm all these up and then I'll start collecting the nitrogen. That is something else. There we go, there's something unique. Is that meant to be like Jurassic Park, dude? Is it wasn't an Attenborough, or it? Who was in Jurassic Park? There's the main director, the original one. I think it's David Attenborough, but I'll find out. You'll see on the screen, because I can't remember. Right, let's start farming. Don't rush in, you silly ass. Now, I think it might be the Griswold that's doing most of the damage. Because he is overpowered. I made him purposefully overpowered. So it might be his blaster that's doing all the work. Nothing else to pick up. I think that's all the enemies as well. So let's just get the extractors down and get the hell out of here. So we'll just grab... Oh, better be careful of that. I'm going to pause it and have a look, see what's happening. Because the fire will have probably taken out quite a few machinery around it. Or the explosion will have anyway. Right, there's quite a bit of damage. Everyone should be on priority firefighting. So, let's see what happens. Somebody put this fire out, please. There's plenty of water. There we go. Luckily, because it was on its own, it didn't really damage any of the other equipment. So that's fine. Just a lot of repairing to do. Yeah, we've got a lot of Cucurbians in the station. Look at all this. I think it means I've got too many ad media stations on their planets. But then again, it does mean that the reputation goes up faster for the Cucurbians, which is what I need. Hopefully you're going happy. A little bit happy. It's a positive. I'm happy. And you're fully done up, so you're good. You, my friend, how was your visit? Did you enjoy your stay? You must have done pretty well. You are +4 on departing, and you, my friend, you did 101%, mate, so some good reputation from you. My away team should be done by now, because I've just been talking shababa. Yep, we're all good to go, so let's leave this place. And we will get the ship, which isn't actually set for doing anything. Which ship is it? It's Little Snail that's not actually on a autopilot course. So give me the Galaxy, please. So Little Snail, I want you to start picking up nitrogen. And then on your way through, I want you to start picking up the nitrogen as well. And then on the way through, you can do steel as well. No, in fact, I won't do steel, but we'll do these two. Nitrogen and helium. I think I said something else earlier, but nitrogen and helium are now being extracted and being brought, so I can start building some other equipment and items with that. And I also want to see what weapons I got from my current expedition. Come on, healers, do your job. Are you contemplating? Yes, you are. At least you're looking at one of the uniques to contemplate. I can understand that, but there are some people that just like to look at walls to contemplate. Now, don't get me wrong, walls can be quite interesting too, but not my cup of tea.